Hi guys, what's up? How are we doing? It's your girl again, Nkiru, the voice therapeutic, and this is another episode of Facts and Gist with Nkiru. All right, let's get started. Let's dive right into it. Today's episode this episode we're focusing more on fighting back small talk. Do you have those people in your life that when you share when you have like a very big vision and you share it with these people, their first response is negativity. Oh, they only see the how it will not work. They don't see the how it will work. Right? Now it's good to have people who try to see from another angle or from a different perspective, right? But also they should be able to profess solutions. So sometime in my 300 I was like maybe 4 years ago, 5 years ago now, I can't remember. But I remember I was in 300 level then, and I was in my room. I had this nudging to dive into a particular business, right? But I could not do it on my own because the product was not going to be produced by me, but from someone that I knew, right? So I sat down that day. I did a lot of research. I prepared a plan. I prepared a goal. I prepared a vision for that business. Like literally, I could see the business and I was seeing the future was bright. At that point, when the idea came to me, it was a very, very, very untapped field, to be honest. So I was so excited. I'm like, oh, people have not really thought about this. People have not really started thinking along this line. So diving into it, we're going to be like the pioneers. If we do good, we'll like top the industry. People will be looking up to us for this and that. So I was so excited, and with that excitement, I carried the businessman. I carried it and I went to share it with some people. Like, don't get me started. Like, after I was done with that conversation, I didn't feel like it anymore. They made me see 1,000,000,001 reasons why it was not going to work, why we could not start, why there was a limitation, and that's how, to be honest, even till now, that's how that vision just died down. Then I really didn't see it as anything. I just saw it as, them looking out, them, just trying to catch the picture. Not until, down the line where I had like other beautiful visions, I carried it to some people and then they either talk it down or they make you see the negative side but never prefer any solution. That is when I knew that it was a problem. Who you share your ideas to, they matter a lot. Like, they matter a lot. We can't have people talking down or talking small about the big visions that we have. Agreed. It's a big vision, right? But every big vision starts from somewhere. You can start small, but then you're seeing the bigger picture, right? The pictures form. Pictures keep forming. You should not talk down anybody's big picture. Maintaining the big picture. That is one thing till date, I feel like fighting back never stops. So that's one thing I fought back and I'm even still fighting back. I don't just carry my big dreams and visions to anybody. No, I don't take it to just anybody. I streamline the people that I share such information with because they are too vital to who you want to become. This episode is about fighting back small talk. You need to consciously tell yourself that no, this is not what I envision, this is not what I see, and I'm going to fight it back. Right? I'm going to fight it back because it does a work to your consciousness. A few months back rather, I was talking to someone, and one thing I told the person, I said, it's not everybody's opinions that matter to me. You should get to that point in which it's not everything that everybody says that you will take. Share your visions with people who are able to catch it and run with it, So if you're sharing your vision with someone, be careful who you're sharing it with. Don't just share with anybody that's going to jab you straight up with small talks. It really does something to how you think, your mentality, how you view life, how you can take on your next big project. So the feedback that you get plays a pivotal role in informing your pictures, big, small, medium, whatever it is. Intentionally fight back small talk. One of the ways I'm doing that is I choose that not everybody's opinions that matter to me. So if I'm coming to meet you with an idea, that means I know that I'm saying that, oh, your opinion matters to me, right? So I don't just share it to anybody. I don't know if you have any story along this line. The comment section is open to everyone who wants to talk and just. I mean, that's our community. We're a community who we share relatable topics. So you can go to the comment section. We're with you in this through and through. Okay. I mean your host, your beautiful host with the beautiful therapeutic voice, Nkiru, the voice therapeutic. See you next episode, guys. I'm so excited. I think that just wraps it up.
It's Facts and Gist with Nkiru, Season 2.